This tutorial will show you how to review your log files. This is the SAS log files to make sure that there are no errors or warning messages. So normally you would open up a log file in a text editor like Notepad or something, and you would review each line, making sure that there are no specific warnings or error statements. So it's a manual process, but there is an automated version of that where when you right mouse click on a log file, there's this option for log evaluation. And what that does is it looks at your entire log file, and there's a list of what's referred to as cautionary text, or words that are possible errors, and it indicates what line number each one occurs. For example, in this last case is line 103, and there's a warning statement about a macro that's missing a mend statement. So you can review this to quickly assess if there's a problem with your program. You can also click on this button for a full log, which displays the entire full log instead of a summarized version with error or cautionary messages. In this case, as you can see near the end, that it indicates the missing mend statement, or the end of a macro statement. In addition to reviewing this log eval, you can also save it out to the results to a file. When I click on Save, note that it takes the original log file name and it inserts the word log eval in front of it. So if I were to go out here, I can see that in this directory there's a new file created for a log eval of the original log. If I open that, it indicates where that log file is located originally, and then the summary of the log evaluation. Now, in addition to doing this one file at a time, you can do it for the entire folder as well. So, for example, in this subfolder, there are some programs here and its associated logs. I can go ahead and right mouse click on the folder and then select log evaluation. This shows me each log file that it found, and as I clicked on each one, the log evaluation appears underneath here. And at the bottom, you can also have the option of saving that summary. In this case, it saves all of those log files in that directory to one file called log eval all. So when you open up that log eval all, the new one that it created, it will summarize each log evaluation followed by the subsequent ones. So this is a good way of reviewing all the program's log files within a directory for any problems. Now, you can run this interactively, which is what we've been doing. You can also submit a batch program calling this log evaluation as a macro. In that case, you need to specify the path and the name of the program along with the output log file. So this is a good way of running all of the log evaluation in batch mode, so you can refresh it every time that a program is updated. And this documentation also shows you all the text that it looks for, and if any of these text characters or words are found in the log, it will collect it and consider it something to be evaluated.